Hi everyone. So for week 3 of our class, I decided to visit a couple different websites. I looked at blogs in the classroom and I found a pretty good website on it. It's called Wabi Learning. Sorry, I made a note on my computer so I wouldn't forget anything. But this was basically just talking about how blogs can be a really good research and organizational skills builder, just because the students are going to have to look things up online to answer the questions of the blog if that's what the assignment is. It's a good outlet to chat outside of the classroom, and the website made a good comment about how it can expand the learning space for the student. It also can teach digital citizenship and how to correctly and effectively use the web and use Web 2.0. Obviously for this and for the next one I'm going to talk about, it all depends on your age group, because you wouldn't give a younger middle schooler, an elementary schooler a blog to look at. And then I also looked up Facebook and I found a good website called The Advocate. It talked about Facebook and how you can integrate that in the classroom, and it just talked about how you can create a Facebook group, and if it is a high school and middle school group, you could maybe make the group for the students, but if it's a younger, like kindergarten, 3rd grade, 5th grade, whatever, you could make a group and incorporate the parents as well. It's a good way that, like, if you go on field trips or if you go on a class outing or something, you can share videos, pictures. I know in high school that whenever I did something and there was pictures, like, I love pictures, and so that would have been a really cool way if we took a field trip or something to get pictures from that. Also, they gave the idea of Facebook Live, which would be a really cool idea if you needed additional help or if a student needed additional help. In my opinion, I think that Web 2.0 definitely could enhance a classroom setting, just because, like, we're in a digital and technological age, an era where it's going to be a lot easier to go with the flow of technology and its advancements rather than trying to go against it when the student comes into your classroom. I think that age group plays a really, really big role in this, because some things that you would use for high schoolers you would definitely not use for 1st and 2nd grade. So you kind of have to weigh your options about what age you're teaching, how the students interact together. You may not want to do a lot of online things if your students kind of have a disconnect in the classroom, but if you want to expand their horizons, and I think that also if students kind of have a hard time learning and need kind of that instruction to be gone over multiple times, YouTube or a Facebook page where you can upload videos of the instructions would be a really good way to do that, so students can replay your thoughts whenever they have questions or concerns and need a little more help in that. So that's my opinion. I think that Web 2.0 definitely can be a really big advancement for a classroom setting, and I definitely plan on using it whenever I become a teacher as well.